Today I'm going to take a Sleep Token song that I do not know, and I'm going to take the lyrics along with the instrumental and I'm going to sing over it and then listen back to hear how close I got to the original. This is like the vocal version of Drumeo. I'm actually a Sleep Token fan. I've listened to a lot of their work before the last album, so there's some of the songs on this new album or the latest album they put out that I'm not familiar with, so we're going to pick one of those. This video will most definitely get copyright claim, but that's okay because it's sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp can help you and your mental health. BetterHelp is on a mission to make therapy affordable and accessible. A good therapist is hard to find, but with BetterHelp you can find one online. Just fill out every questions about yourself so you can match with a professional who can help you. BetterHelp can help you and your mental health.
So I've talked about my mental health before here on this channel. I've had no problem being honest and open about the struggles that I've gone through the years. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid, and that turned into some other avoidant issues of me wanting to avoid reality, doing everything in my power. I'll do anything to avoid a task. That became a problem, a bigger problem than you even know. So I had to see a therapist. And I looked for a therapist online. I found one, and it was one of the best things that I did. So if you're anything like myself and you're willing to try online therapy, then BetterHelp could be a good option for you. It's easy to sign up and get matched with a therapist. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Go to the link in my description or visit betterhelp.com/Anthony Vincent for 10% off of your first month. And because finding a therapist can be a challenge, if you don't really fit with the therapist you're matched with, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. Go to my link in the description, betterhelp.com/Anthony Vincent for more information. Okay, the Sleep Token song I chose was Granite. I've never heard the song, believe it or not. I've heard some of the songs off the new album. I skimmed through it, but Granite, I can't place a melody in my head. I just don't know what the song is. Let's listen to this. Already, it sounds like their song. It reminds me of their song, Sugar. I got the lyrics over here. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to live. Damn, that's a lot of words for a chorus. Maybe that's it. Like, suffer on your breath, granite in my chest. You won't ever have to talk about it. You won't ever want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just a body I was destined to meet. I have no idea what this song does. Far to love, though, tell the world and it's fill my soul. Don't know. That's something what I could hear over that. Like, you know, I was more than just somebody that you're better than best. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat. Something like that. You were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind looking at me, but I'm between the second-hand smoking glass on the street. You gave me nothing, reason to live, but you say you want me, no. When you sit there acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death threats fighting at the door, but you better lonely. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to do this from the top because listening to this, I think I can more or less jam with this. I have an idea of what I'm going to do when I get to each part. And then we're going to see how close the melodies are, at least. I know that the voice is not going to be the same. I don't sound like this guy. He's got a very unique way of singing, but I more or less know what kind of melodies Sleep Token would use. You know what? We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to put some reverb, give it some atmosphere. Let's go. Sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury too damn late.
reason dislocate, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. See you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need, but I am. When you'd sit there acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death that's parting at the door. We'd rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told me before you started getting all aggressive and controlling. You only drink the water when you think it's holy, so keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here forever. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. So you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need, but I am. Just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. See you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need, but I am.
And now for my favorite part of the video. We're going to listen to the original song.
Sulfur on your breath, grinding in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury.
All right, so completely different vocal arrangement and pattern and pacing. He drags the words out a little more, which I like because there's a lot less space in between.
I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am.
Have I heard this song before? Have I? I don't know, but they do this kind of stuff a lot. They have like the vocal phrasing is so similar a lot of the time that, but maybe I subconsciously did hear this song someplace. I haven't listened to this album much.
You only drink the water when you think it's holy. So keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just.
Their production's so beautiful, man. I don't know. I love this kind of stuff. I'm a big fan of R&B, 90s R&B specifically, but a lot of pop and synthwave, and I just love atmosphere, and that's why I loved these guys when I first started listening to them back a couple of years back. See, this is a lot of their structure, though. I know their structure enough they kind of follow a formula to where they do a little pop song and then it goes into atmosphere land. Like it goes like a big, kind of like a long break. Then it's like the metal part kicks in and then they do the chorus again with the metal backing. Well, there you have it. I guess the question is, did I hear this on some playlist subconsciously, and I subconsciously stored the information when I went and gave this a shot? Or did I not hear it, and I'm that familiar with Sleep Token style that I was able to kind of figure it out? I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people in the comments who are going to accuse me of hearing it before, but, that's to be expected. This is the internet, and I understand because a lot of people aren't honest on the internet, so I get it. Well, listen, this is a fun exercise for me. It always has been since I started, and I'd love to know your suggestions on what other bands and artists I should do, maybe even something outside of this genre. That's why I like this, because it was kind of I know they're considered one of the newer metal bands, but they obviously have a lot of R&B and pop influences, as much as metal, probably even more so. So, if there's anything else, put it in the comments. Any kind of artists, any songs that you think that I haven't heard, and we'll give this a shot. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.